Oh my God. How do you say hello when it's been just about a year since I've been on my YouTube channel? I feel like I've been cheating on you guys. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Welcome back. Welcome back to Sincerely Saray. Gosh. I feel like I've missed you guys. I really have. Every last one of my subscribers. I miss all of you guys, really and truly. And I'm so excited to get this started. I mean, 2020 has been something else. We're not going to get into that. But I'm so excited to start off 2021 with something that I love, doing makeup and some girl talk. And I got a chance to talk with my friend, Tyler Sanchez, a really close friend of mine. We went to Syracuse University together. We got together on a Saturday, had some wine, did a little girl talk, and did some makeup. And it was so much fun. So I'm really, really excited for you guys to see this disclaimer. I did not realize that my camera stopped recording after 23 minutes. So the last half of our makeup look is not even there. You guys don't get the chance to see the finished product, but it's fine. As long as you guys are getting good content, more things are coming soon. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, of course, because we're back better than ever. I won't abandon you guys anymore, I promise. I pinky promise. So let's get into this video and make sure to stay tuned for more in 2021. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys. Hey everybody, welcome to Sincerely Saray, episode 1 of 2021. It has been so long. The last time I posted something was around this time in 2020, and we know how 2020 went. So we're restarting. We're starting this over, but before I get into it, let me introduce my close friend, Tyler Sanchez. Really close friend of mine. Tyler, you want to introduce yourself? Tell everybody what you got going on, where they can follow you.
Yes, okay. Hey guys, I'm Tyler, and I love you so yeah, so my name is Tyler. I'm into music. I love music, everything music. You look at music, you're gonna find me. And you can follow me on Instagram at Sanchez, so it's like Tyler Sanchez, but the S and the T switched.
And I'll put it up there.
Yes. And on Twitter, Silent T.
Cool. So basically, a couple of days ago, I asked the girls on my IG about girl talk. What is a topic that you guys want to talk about? What are you interested in? And we got so many great responses. So we're going to talk about it. And of course, we're going to do our natural makeup, no makeup looks. So let's get into it. Let's get into this girl talk. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you would like to see next time, and we will do this again. So we've got our wine. We got Stella Rosa. It's not sponsored, but if they would like to sponsor. Come on.
Come with the
sponsor.
Do it.
All right, let's get started. So the first topic that we had was finding a husband. And Tyler, you want to go ahead and take that away while I get this going?
Okay, finding a husband. That's wild because I'm far from that.
Girl, listen. I know that neither Tyler nor I are not married. We're not married.
I'm not anything.
We're still trying to figure it out.
I'm Tyler. Yeah, let's drink to that.
Okay. Because I think we're just gonna go based on the advice that we've gotten. We're both single dating or single kind of doing our own thing, whatever. Like if it happens type of thing. No pressure, not rushing things. I think in regards to like a husband, I think the best advice I would give that my dad told me, who's been married twice, was married to my mother until she passed, and then now to my stepmother. So I take his advice very seriously. Clearly something he's doing is working. But he was just like, never let anybody make you feel less than your best. And that is the advice that I've always taken, is that if anything, at least if that person is making me feel good about myself, he doesn't have to be a perfect person. He's supporting me in my goals and my dreams, and vice versa, ladies, because the guy cannot just be doing all the work and we're sitting back, chilling. You know what I mean? But taking me on consistent dates, because I feel like outside of the dating phase, that every woman should be taken on a date at least once or twice a month at minimum, and reminded, even if it's like flowers, whatever. You guys are, supporting each other's goals in your journey. Support. I think that's so important. Me personally, and that's like, this is single advice, of course. Anybody's, like, if you're trying to find married advice, definitely go to a married expert, talk to a married couple, a seasoned married couple, and ask for their advice. They give great advice. Yeah.
I guess for me, my advice that I've gotten before was make sure you're with someone that you can be yourself with.
Yeah.
I'm a very animated person, and I have a lot of personality, and I'm just, and it's very important to find somebody who, like Saray said, support is very important, but support in being who you are. Mm-hmm. Don't let them diminish you. Make sure you're just comfortable. You're comfortable with who you
definitely.
are. And that it's just genuine love. I feel like love is so important. I feel like a lot of times now in our day and age, like with the people that we grew up with, our age range and stuff, a lot of people don't even really kind of base relationships off of love anymore. It's more so like what we can do for each other. And love is an important factor in being in a relationship. You gotta care about each other and love each other. When all else fails, if love is there, then y'all be able to work it out. So I think that that's important, at least to me, and that's an important advice that I've definitely gotten as well. Now, I know love isn't everything, but it's important. It's important, and I love love, so
Yes. I feel like love still exists. I feel like some people feel like love doesn't exist in our generation anymore.
Yeah.
And that was something that happened like in a different world with Dwayne and Whitley, that type of love, and that doesn't exist anymore.
You know what I think it is? I don't even think that it's that people don't. Well, I feel like people do feel love doesn't exist anymore, but I feel like it's just because back then people were so much more about love and being passionate about one another. Nowadays, it's just like money and you buy me this. It's like kind of like an exchange.
Yeah. It is like a tip for tat. Like, what can you do?
And that's even kind of gotten into friendship too.
Yeah,
and it's just like, yo, where is the love? Like, where's the love, man? Y'all need that too. It's not just an exchange. Like, y'all need to genuinely care about each other and stuff. And when one person can't do for you, does that mean it's over?
Yeah.
No, you gotta be, like Saray said, it gotta be reciprocal, right? You gotta both be able to hold each other down and love it.
Yeah, I feel like love exists. I mean, of course, the time of Dwayne and Whitley, that was a social media. I mean, without social media, and we are in that stage of like social media, and I feel like before it's like you meet that girl, you want to get that girl's number because you may never see her again. And now it's like, oh, all right, let me find out her name, let me get your social, and you can stalk them for all eternity and never say nothing. And then sometimes that person, girl or guy, moves on, and then you're tight, but you've been watching this person on their social forever and obsessing over them, and there's no like action. It's just kind of like a waiting game. You bookshelf, guys and girls will bookshelf a guy or a girl and be like, I'm gonna save them for later. And automatically off rip when you meet somebody.
I don't like that.
Yeah, like, but you know what? I feel like people know, like, when you meet somebody off rip, you know whether they are in the category of relationship, like this could be my future husband or future wife or boyfriend, or that person's like, this person could just be a good time, a good date, or whatever. And so the ones that are considered more of like something that could be serious, if you're not ready for that, a lot of people will just be like, I'm gonna save that for later. You know what I mean? Like, I could see myself with you. Like, if you don't ever, like, I'm sure we get it, like, oh, you the wifey type, or the type that, I could see myself marrying you, I'm just not ready for that right now. It's like, or some people like,
listen, don't tell me that.
You're just fun. You're just fun. Like, they're trying to hit you up, they're trying to see what's good, and then once they get their fun with you, they're gone. It's like there's no.
We could have fun as friends.
As friends, exactly. Friends. You don't have to ruin my life. You sought me out to ruin my life.
Right. Don't be.
That's crazy.
I'm crazy. Don't try. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird, but you know what? This is all just advice, experience, thoughts and stuff. Because remember, I'm single. Yeah. So take what you want. Yeah. You know, roll with how you feel. Mm-hmm. Let us know too in the comments your perspective and what you think. Mm-hmm. What is it?
Relationships.
Yeah. Relationship advice
and picking the best husband. What advice? Because we could use advice too. I know I'm dating intentionally. I am currently dating someone. He's not my boyfriend yet, but I enjoy his company and getting to know him. So any advice, I'll take it. So yeah, I feel like honestly, all advice, as long as it's fruitful and meant for the benefit. Because there's some people who are just like, how about I just don't like dating, I don't like people, I don't like men, I don't like women. And if that's the case, that's cool. That's cool, but don't give advice. Don't give advice. If that's you, and like all you're gonna spread is negativity about relationships and love is dead and blah blah blah, then keep that negativity over there somewhere else. Yes, please advice.
But yes, we'd love to hear your advice on anything. I'm worried about the bag.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not worried about anything else but money.
Yes,
but
period.
Whenever I am worried about that, I would love to come back to the section and just watch this and see what you guys think is best.
Yes, definitely drop them advice for Tyler. If I had some bombs, what's that thing that Charlamagne cue the bomb?
Boom. Right.
I would definitely do that. But that's facts, like everybody's in their different stages, like Tyler's securing this bag, period. I'm forever securing the bag, forever for life. The bag will be secure. When I have kids, I will be securing bags. Like
that's on
not my kids, and that's on life.
That's on life.
I'm not securing the bag. I'm securing my kids' bags. Like bags are going to be secure. My man's bags are going to be bags are going to be secured.
Just a lot of bags.
We're securing mad bags, luggage. We're securing luggage.
Bag lady, come on.
Hey,
got the bags.
Dragging all them bags like that.
Let's go. Love some Erica.
Alright, so let's get into the next topic. Tyler, what you putting on your face,
girl? I don't even know. Y'all, I'm doing my makeup, but I'm not that good at doing makeup. I don't really do it. But I just put some shout out Rihanna.
Riri.
I have put some Fenty Beauty foundation. I've had this for years.
I love her.
Yes, we love Riri.
We love Riri.
And then there's something here that's kind of skin tone-ish, so I'm just trying to cover up some stuff.
Okay.
What you putting on?
Girl, right now I'm putting on NARS. This is the
NARS.
Sheer Glow and medium to dark number 5. I was using Fenty before for years, and I wanted to try something new. So I asked Twitter. Twitter told me NARS. So when I got NARS, however, they have a matte because I'm more of an oily skin vibe. I'm more of a matte type of vibe, so I really shouldn't have anything Sheer Glow, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it's working for the winter, especially in New York City's colds, so it works. But in the summer, this is the type of foundation that needs to be paired. If you're a combination skin like myself, it needs to be paired with a powder, because if not, you're going to look greasy.
How is your your oil zone? What's your oil zone? Mine is like a T, so if you my nose.
It's really like a T, but I mean my eyelids.
Oh yeah.
Especially right around my cheek area. That's when you can see the shine. It stays shiny. That's mainly my nose, sorta kinda, but really right under my eye is where all the problems are. And I can tell, especially with this Sheer Glow. I love it though. It gives an extra moisture in the winter.
You love it.
Yeah.
Because the skin be dry in the winter.
It's dry, yes. But I do notice a lot of these foundations are starting to respect undertones. When I got this paired at Sephora, even the guy was like, yes, it looks like it has, and I have a reddish undertone. And that was always my struggle before buying makeup, even in college, was that there was no undertones. It was either, I'm not sure if anybody remembers, before Fenty, it was just, you know, light to dark. There was no undertones, nothing. The dark was too dark. You had to pair it with something else. And then Fenty came out and all of a sudden was like, oh, we have stuff too. And oh, we've been doing this for a while. And it's like, all right, but you guys weren't respecting.
Yeah, I was not doing it for.
We're not doing it for undertones though. Right. Yeah, like you weren't really doing it. So I do respect the undertones that they're now doing, and this has a reddish undertone. So
yeah, I love that.
It's been working.
Respect the undertone.
Exactly. Respect everybody's melanin. Everybody's even fair skin is different. There's different undertones, even bluish undertones. Like just respect those undertones, please, and thanks. All right. So the next thing is Michelle Obama.
Girl.
Let's have a moment of silence for Michelle Obama. Yes. Okay. Amen. Woo.
Amen.
Oh my God. Her inauguration fit. I want to say it was a Sergio look. I need to double check that, but I believe it was Sergio. You know, great stuff.
Immaculate.
I mean, the color, the high-waisted, I mean, everything fit. Oh my God, I'm not even gonna get into her hair. I wish I remember the name of the stylist, but I do know that Essence Magazine recently highlighted her. So please check Essence, please check the Instagram.
You want me to look?
Yes, please look. Please look.
Look it up on Twitter because girl did her thing.
Please look. I mean, literally, it was about Biden, but that inauguration was all.
But when she walked in, was it
Michelle. We don't remember. We really don't remember anything much except for the fact that Michelle hit that hallway like it was her runway.
Let me tell you something. The moment she walked out, I thought she was doing the walk challenge.
Let me see you walk.
Now let me see you walk.
What? And her hair was bouncing.
Yeah, it was the bounce.
Come on now. It was the bounce. It was the curl.
It
was the maroon burgundy. First of all, hold on real quick. This right here, I wore this.
Yes, in honor of the queen.
In honor of Michelle, I wore this.
In honor of the queen. Okay. She did all of that.
She did that.
Listen to Michelle, I trust, and that's on food.
Whoa, come on now. I'm trying to find the stylist. Let's see.
Okay. I believe I think the designer was Sergio, but please correct me if I'm wrong. She also, prior to, let's talk about, as well, Kamala Harris. VP, my VP is black.
Okay.
She, I do not remember the designer for her inauguration fit, but I do know before the inauguration, the day before, she wore Pyre Moss, and it looks that, I mean, the trench, the back of the trench, it has like an asymmetrical flow. Yes, and I will drop a picture for you guys to see. I mean, beautiful. I love that black designers were highlighted and seen, designers of color in general, even up to the jewelry. If I'm correct, I will double check that and quote it. But even the jewelry, I believe, were from black owned businesses as well. For some people, not everybody, but I will check. Even it was just a very fashionable inauguration because the fact that Dior even hit the ground running there, like the Dior sneakers. I was like, wait a second, like,
oh my God,
I was
that
like,
appearance?
yes, I was like, wait a second.
Come on now.
I was so thrown off. I was like, this is the most fashionable.
No, we coming
the monochromatic. I mean, I know Shelby Ivy Christie. I love her. If you guys don't follow her, she's a fashion historian. She even mentioned something about monochromatic and how that links to black communities and black celebration as well. So it was something very historic. I know that, and I mentioned this on my Twitter, that Kamala Harris, her choice of color, a lot of people were saying that it was like a bison purple, I believe. I want to say it paid homage to Howard University, her alma mater. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people were also saying that the colors of choice that she had, and even throughout her campaign, were giving homage to, oh my God, why is her name slipping me? brain fart. What's her name? Oh my god. Could I see your phone?
Yes.
I'm having a brain fart. It's oh my freaking gosh. I'm having a whole brain fart. She ran as the first well, she was in the running to be president. She wants to be the first black president. Shirley Chisholm, thank you. Shirley Chisholm. If you don't know who she is, please definitely look her up. She actually has a park as well, a state park in New York, not too far from JFK. But it paid homage to her, and it's a very full circle moment. She is currently not living, but she also ran to be president in the, I want to say it was in the 80s, 70s or 80s. Can I see the phone again? I want to make sure I'm giving you guys facts here on when she did that.
Rest in peace, Shirley.
Rest in peace. Oh my God. Yes. Okay, it was the 70s. In 1972, she announced that she would run. She was seeking nomination. So it's very much a full circle moment, at least to have we're having a black woman. Before we had a black man, and now we're having a black woman. I just think that doesn't say that anything is possible. I don't know.
Beautiful.
I don't know what.
A beautiful thing.
But back to Michelle.
Girl.
That is what she did.
Oh. And I love those colors, so she really
did
brought it.
that.
Like,
You know what?
She just
they said purple and like maroon, all those. I feel like all hues of that color represent royalty, and that is what she did. She
definitely came in royal.
She came in to represent royalty, and I'm here for it. And I love that we're experiencing history right now. I just love that. I love that we can tell our kids one day that we witnessed not only the first black man president, but a black woman. However you may feel about it, if you love her, if you don't like her, we have to acknowledge the advancements that this is doing for other young people of color. Exactly. They can dream to be president. Like, it's actually, I remember when I was a kid, and I remember like saying, "Oh, I want to be president of the United States." And I remember my dad said, "That is not happening. President? No, that is not the way America is set up." And look at that.
And that sucks that was the mindset back then. Mm-hmm. But look at how far we've come.
Look how far
and now we know it's possible.
Yes, and look at our generation.
Right.
I mean, our generation, we are, especially the generation below us, the Gen Z. Mm-hmm. Listen, they don't. Oh my God, they have no chill. They will call you out. They have no problems telling you about yourself, and that's on like, I mean, like.
And I love that.
I love that.
I love it.
Really do. Like, when they become parents, their kids are going to say whatever they want to say, and their parents can be like, "Yeah, period. That's what my child said."
I'm gonna be that parent.
Okay. So, I even take inspiration from them. They're a fireball generation right there, and the fact that they got an opportunity to vote this time around, I believe it's their first time. Mm-hmm. For a lot of them, is amazing, and it says so much. So, Michelle's fit. Michelle's fit was definitely doing it. She exuded confidence, poise, never look down at your shoes unless you're admiring them vibes.
Right.
I mean,
and like just a quick little note. I just love how Obama just lets her take the shine. Yes. That's my girl.
Yes.
Right. Like,
that ties into picking the best husband. When your husband does not dim your light. What?
Right. When he lets you be you and just
go
ahead, babe. Shine bright.
And he be looking like, yeah, I know.
That's my girl.
She did that, and the bounce and the curls. It gave me Farrah Fawcett type vibes. That flip and the flip. It's something about when you get that fresh. Oh my God, that fresh hairstyle. I mean that. Oof, gosh, the hairstylist right there. She has magical hands. Mm-hmm.
Curls of steel.
I mean, okay, them things were bouncing. You can tell that she came out of that car and took her wrap out and was getting it ready and was ready to roll. I mean, it was a sight to see. So I just love that. I love that, really and truly.
I just love black women.
Okay, like,
let's talk about it.
Black women we're magical. Beautiful.
Let's talk about how they the ones who brought the style.
Okay.
Who was talking about the style fits before the Obamas came into the house?
Black women.
Okay then, they brought the style.
Black women have always. Whenever you think black, honestly, whenever you think fashion, just think black. Honestly,
just think black. That's
honestly.
It. That's where it's at. That's where the fashion is.
Honestly, it goes even way back to Africa. Honestly, we've always been about looking nice. We've always been about those type of things.
Standing out.
I mean, even when they show pictures of like the hairstyles, way back tracing to Africa, and I mean the different looks. Like we're like fashion is literally in our DNA.
And there's always symbolism and purpose. We don't do anything for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Let's talk about it.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you.
Love to see it.
We love to see it. Amen. All right. How to say no was one of the topics that we got, and that's a heavy topic. Oh my God, because that's something I know.
It's hard. I just want to do everything.
Golly, I struggle with how to say no. I am a yes girl. Like if I can try and make it happen, I will. Like I say yes, and that is a big problem. You cannot do everything. I cannot do everything.
I felt that. It's hard for me to say no to opportunities that I want. Like if I get multiple opportunities, all that I wanted at the same time, but I know it's gonna be overwhelming. I will not say no because I wanted to do them. Like it's so hard. It's so hard to say no. Like to like opportunities and things that you wanted. Like it's just hard.
It's very hard. Oh gosh, it's so hard to say no, but it really is. I wish I had a specific tip on how to say no. But I think the thing that helps is when you feel like if someone asks you and you feel that anxiety, like you're about to get burnt out, then you probably should just say no. You probably should just stop, take a moment, and be like, you know what? I really can't handle this. I'm doing as much as I can. And that's when if you're someone that's like, you're doing as much as you possibly can. Then you have to say no. You have to relax.
Relaxing is important.
Yeah, like I know we're in a generation of grind culture, and yes, securing the bag, but also rest is a part of securing that bag. Because if you don't rest, you have no energy to be your best. Like you really